Oh, she did it!
Yes! Oh! Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. We got Diamond Dave Damone. I am the Appleton Oak. Tonight we're going to be checking out Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 2, Vecna's Curse. We got off to an absolutely wild start.
Banger.
In Episode 1, they came out of the gates real hot and finished even hotter. So I am excited to see what we have going on here in Episode 2.
I'm right there with you, Dave. I have nothing else to say. I just want to get right into the episode. So on that note, let's go!
Oh, so now we're getting a look at how we made it out.
God, I'm so glad they kept Hopper around. Because like I said, hook, line, and sinker, I thought he was done. Almost looked like his legs were
I mean, yeah, the old eye open thing. There it is.
Another fire start. Let's go. I'm not going to lie. I keep replaying in my head, Chrissy, just the jaw, just... Vecna.
Oh, yeah, the first time her feet like came off the floor, it was like, okay. Vecna's curse.
Wasn't jumping that time.
It's just like you try to prepare yourself so that those things don't make you jump, but something always catches you. Oh no, the cops are coming, ambulance.
God, what time at night did that all happen?
That's weird because it happened pretty late, you know?
Yeah.
And so, remember the uncle worked the overnight shift. He probably just got home from work.
I just found her there. Just calm down and stay back.
Oh, man, here we go. We're going to see it?
Holy mother of God.
Come on, you got to show us.
Oh,
did you see the arm? Look at the arm.
Oh, her arm's all snapped.
We caught a body over here at the Munson's trailer. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh,
Tap.
this is not the police.
Or how someone could even do something like this.
Phones were tapped.
I don't understand why they would just be tapping that phone line. You know, it's unless there's like an energy that.
All right, we're going to get the gang together.
Careful. You're squishing your present. I handpicked those for you in Hawkins. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, awkward, like for a guy now hug.
What's that? It's nothing. It's just this painting I've been working on. Cool.
You brought it to the airport?
My friend Durga.
Oh, hey.
Oh, no.
No, it's a shitty knockoff. Yeah. Don't sweat it, man. I'll get you the good threads out of here.
It's a shitty knockoff.
I heard a lot about your
he
sister.
says.
What?
Should we go? Yeah, this is kind of awkward, man.
I love this guy. He's awesome.
What? Really? Burritos for breakfast?
Yes. Then after burritos, I want to go to Rinko Mania.
Oh, see?
See that?
Yep, he's paying more attention to the girl than the friends. Now, this goes back to what we were talking about in Episode 1 when the dynamics and the friendships and stuff really start changing as you mature and you get into high school. He didn't ask to see his friend's painting. He's all about the girl. Yeah, Will's kind of just whatever. There he is.
Yes.
48-19 Lonzo way. Snap. Yes, sir.
Snap, snap.
Hit him with the 75-cent extra, as I see on the taxi meter.
Vicky laughed, and it wasn't like a cheap fake laugh either. Vicky laughed. It was just like, it was perfect.
You know what's great is that last season these two worked together at the ice cream shop.
Yeah.
Now they work here together. That's awesome.
I'm hopeless.
We both are.
We've all been there. Should I call her? I don't know if I should call her. What do I say?
3-day rule, man. 3-day rule.
You younger generations out there have no idea about like the 3-day and the callback rules and all the bullshit we used to have to deal with.
Ooh, I think I found our morning movie. Dr. Zhivago.
No, I don't do double VHS.
Who out there still owns any VHSs? Let us know down in the comments. Classics. I don't know.
You just throw them away.
But we can confirm that the body of a Hawkins High student was discovered early this morning. They're currently in the process of notifying the family.
Oh, Lucas.
Oh, was he drinking at a party the night before?
First hangover feels like you're gonna.
Yeah.
What's this? Thought we were watching Thundercats.
Hawkins student got murdered.
Oh, he's gonna get crushed.
Oh no.
Hey, maybe Chrissy didn't stand you up after all.
Hey, don't say that.
Relax, man. It was a joke.
A joke.
That's a
Oh,
ill-timed joke.
she stood him up. Oh, they're coming straight to his house.
That the devil lives here in
Oh,
Hawkins.
wow.
I don't think anyone's gonna care about the basketball game anymore.
Yeah, no, I know. Would you be up for a field trip?
Hell yeah.
Chrissy Cunningham?
She was in her cheerleader outfit. It was the same thing she was in when I saw her with Eddie.
Eddie didn't do this. No way.
Well, we can't rule it out.
Yes, we can.
Dustin!
You don't know him like I do, Max. When we got to high school, Lucas made all his sports friends, Mike and me. I mean, no one was nice to us.
Seriously, where did Eddie go? Did he like leave or did Vecna do something?
Oh shit.
After I saw Eddie and Chrissy go in the trailer, something else happened.
Okay, so it happened over there too when that was
Yeah,
all
it
going on.
wasn't just in their house.
So we got out. Whoo!
I started to think back, and he was scared, Dustin. Maybe because I don't.
Say it. Say it.
Something else killed her.
But that's impossible.
Not in the 80s.
He looks forward to date. Please to make reservation, call 74152 blah blah. Open 12-day PETT. No government, please. Kind regards, Enzo.
Well, we got to find out what the letter said.
There's only two people who knew about our date at Enzo's, and that's me and Hop. Hop trusted enough to make him sign it, Enzo.
You saw him die, Joyce.
Well,
not so much.
disappear.
See a body. He survived.
Indulge this fantasy for a moment. With 9 lives, whatever it is, he survives. Then he probably met some new friends. And by friends, I mean the KGB. And believe me when I tell you, these people are the worst of the worst. No matter how strong you think Jim is, they will break him. That might very well include a planned date at Enzo's with you, his co-conspirator, making this all an elaborate ruse to capture you as well.
Wouldn't they just come get her?
Yeah, probably.
This could be real. Hopper could be alive.
He is alive.
There's only one way to find out. We're going to call that number. Who the hell sent you that letter?
I'm pretty sure we had a yellow and orange like knit blanket at our house. Drop a comment below if you had a yellow, orange, or green like knit crocheted like Afghan or blanket at your house in the 80s. There he is.
This is still some of that flashback though.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say this isn't recent. Those are the Russians.
Ты куда собрался?
Who you work with?
No one.
Who is she?
Must you tell me?
Тащите слона!
Elephant.
You want to die for this woman?
Oh, the trunk like an elephant nose. The elephant. Oh, that's messed up.
I can like literally feel my pulse race right now. Just imagining being in that situation. Oof.
Oh, the old third wheel.
Will, have fun, okay?
Oh, I forgot. You need socks.
They sell them at the counter. Oh, okay. How'd you forget about the socks? I mean, since you come here all the time. Why do you keep lying?
I'm not lying.
You're not. You're friends with Angela and Stacy, and you come to parties here? I don't think Mike's gonna like that you're lying to him.
She's just trying to be cool, right? Oh, God, please don't let there be bullies at the roller rink. Oh, Will, there's a girl right behind you there, Will. Oh, no.
Check it out.
No.
But it seems like the snitch has a boyfriend.
Oh, no. Oh God. It's not like anybody likes it, but I really just detest bullying, and even watching it on TV bothers me. It's like a sore spot for me. No, I wasn't bullied. I just don't like this shit.
You have fun last night?
Well, you gonna arrest me for drinking?
It is against the law, so we could.
I don't think that Benny's family would be too thrilled to see what you've done to his place.
That's where I know that guy from. He was in Search Party. Huh?
Why are you asking about Chris?
When's the last time you talked to him?
Oh,
After the game? But this doesn't have to do with that dead student, does it?
What did Chrissy say?
I mean, she said she was gonna go home, get changed, something like that.
Did she mention anything about buying drugs for the party?
No, wait. Chrissy doesn't mess with that crap.
What about Eddie Munson?
Oh, God.
No. What does Eddie have to do with all?
Dude, you're in for a rude awakening, man.
Did he hurt Chrissy?
You know what's going to happen now. Dude versus Eddie.
Jason, what happened? Where are you going?
He's going to go try to find him.
Oh, this puts Lucas in a really awkward position, man, because
his friends are friends with Eddie. Yeah.
Whoa, what are you doing, man? Setting up base of operations here. This cannot wait until Monday. Fill them in while I do this.
Fill us in on what?
All right, we got a team assembled.
Shit. Slow down.
Yeah, we're restricting access to residents only.
Her mom is working today, and we would really like to check in on her.
You're Fred Benson. You killed that kid last year. That ugly scar in your face.
It was an accident.
That why you ran all the way home instead of calling us. You're a murderer is what you are. Murderer.
What is happening?
Vecna.
What? I'm fine.
He's just on edge.
Oh, he's cursed.
Okay, what was that?
Yeah, it's just... Sorry.
Oh, poor dude.
Oh,
he is toast.
He doesn't know what's going on.
If I show you something, you wouldn't tell anyone, right?
Who would I tell? You're my only friend, Jonathan. But you're going to Emerson with Nancy.
No.
Wait, hold on. What is going on? You're dead, man. You are so dead.
What was I supposed to do?
Not lie.
Not lie.
Yeah.
Not lie.
Yeah.
So I just tell her the truth.
Yes. It's that easy, dude.
Then she just throw her dreams out the window to come out here and be with me.
I feel like she's not going to come out to be with you, dude. I think he's making this story up in her head.
Milkshakes?
Oh,
Where on earth have you been hiding this handsome thing?
She's hitting on him.
This is Mike, my boyfriend.
It's really cool to finally meet some of Jane's friends.
Come on, friend. Let's skate, shall we?
I'll hold on to that.
Easy, bro.
Oh, dude, this is going to be bad. Why, you know, bro, like, dude, I know you're a shy kid and you've been through some stuff, but at some point you got to stand up, dude.
They're building it, Dave. They're building it.
Dude, do something. Do something.
Oh, they're videotaping it, dude.
Dude, do something.
She's lying to you, Mike. Bullshit. No, listen to me. What kind of problems?
Oh, right in the middle.
Are we getting a carry moment?
Dedicated to Jane.
Okay, neither of you two assholes are gonna do anything?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Mike. Where are you, dude? I mean, look at her.
Hey, turn it off.
Turn it off. If you say so. Wipe
That dude. I'm pissed. I am pissed.
Do something.
No food or drinks on the rink.
Oh, I can't wait till she gets hers. And seriously, I know there's got to be some kind of like arc for Will here to where it comes to be enough, probably. But man, it's brutal watching these guys just stand there.
That is, I look, I get it's just a TV show, and I probably need to chill out. But I don't care how timid or meek or whatever you are. That's a shit friend to do that to your friend. You get your ass kicked, it doesn't matter. You step in there for your friends and you take it. That sucks, dude. This really sucks. I'm getting way over invested in the show, but I hate that shit.
KGB, Dave.
Just stand there and watch.
This is Anthony.
This is Joyce. I would like to make a reservation.
Yes, $40,000. You have it in Harper's Trust.
40,000.
Good. Bring to Yuri's Fish and Fly in Alaska.
You want me to go to Alaska?
Yes, simple trade. Understand? Your friend is stuck. But you give me money, I make him unstuck. You must trust me.
How do I trust you? I don't know who you are.
Yuri's fish and fly. 2 days. Do not call again.
Well, I was in the KGB.
Jesus.
Yeah, they messed him up good.
Еще жив. Если так продолжать, он умрет.
He was strong American. Perhaps the motherland could use that strength.
Oh, dude got the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, they bring in the feds?
Eddie Munson, the cops, they say Chrissy went to him to buy drugs. And they wouldn't even throw her parents
Oh,
a face.
God.
Oh, there's the jaw.
Hellfire isn't a cult. It's just a D&D club. Dungeons and Dragons.
And how exactly is it, all of that?
It's my sister. She plays a lot sometimes.
And I'm sure your sister isn't killing people. And they confuse fantasy and reality, and innocent people die. He's the wrong type of person. Right? Meaning,
he's gonna kill again.
Oh, God.
We're going to get the basketball team versus those guys.
Then let's go on some free! Yeah! For Christ's sake, let's go!
We just get the basketball speech again. So, basketball team versus the Hellfire Club.
Comes down to a fight. I think it's probably the basketball team, but
Eddie could just get a guitar and start swinging.
Yeah.
So my boyfriend won't totally puke when I bring it home.
Your boyfriend? He's gonna love it. Oh, yeah.
He was bummed out when he found out she had a boyfriend.
Apparently, Eddie gets his drugs from some guy named Reefer Rick.
This Reefer Rick is actually a drug dealer. I
need to
guarantee
get mature, Dave. Come on.
You think Eddie's guilty, don't you?
Just don't think that we can rule it out.
That's precisely what we're trying to do here, Steve.
Maybe we don't need a last name. 12 Ricks already have accounts here. Rick Conroy, 16 Candles, Teen Wolf, and Romancing the Stone.
Teen Wolf.
Those are solid.
Rick Lipton,
Fast Times.
Cheech and Chong's.
Look at all these little call-outs.
That's
great.
him.
Look at T, 2121 Holland Road.
That's out by Lover's Lake.
Middle of nowhere.
It's a perfect place to hide.
Reefer Rick got Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's the second time we've got references to that movie so far.
Yeah, that's first episode, second episode. I wonder if they keep doing that throughout the episodes.
You're Wayne Munson, aren't you?
That's right. And I'm not interested in gossiping no more.
Let me tell your side of the story.
Ah, she sold him.
Classic reporter.
Oh, see? The bell.
Oh, he's hearing the clock.
But he didn't do this. Ain't in his nature. This wasn't Eddie. You ever hear the name Victor Creel?
Victor Creel.
Oh, here we go. Into the woods.
Everybody knew the name Victor Creel. Killed his whole family. Took their eyes. Same exact thing. Maybe he broke out. Penhurst Asylum. Yeah, as far as I know, he's still there.
Are we going to lose him this episode?
No, because remember, Chrissy saw the clock out in the woods first.
Right. That I'm thinking we're going to lose dude here in this episode.
Oh, you mean in this? Yeah, I thought you meant like right now.
Did we just lose Fred?
Oh my God! And they're gonna. She was talking to the uncle. Oh no, dude.
Oh, look at the background.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here goes the hand. Let's just run deeper into the woods. Oh, Hopper looks like shit.
I beat him up pretty good.
Если с дури попытаетесь бежать, вас поймают. Второго шанса у вас не будет.
Run, you die. But you give me money, I make him unstuck.
Joyce, whoever Enzo is, the answer is not on that tape.
Wait, you don't hear that in the background?
So he's outside. Someone's talking.
I think she's talking to Enzo.
Like I'm leaning into like listen, like I'm leaning into listen like it's gonna make a difference. Sorry, guys.
I did the same
I'm
thing.
like, huh?
And I put my hand down too.
Even like
it's gonna help. We're schmucks.
Invested is what we are. We're invested.
Invested schmucks. There we go.
She wants to use the phone. She's mad at Enzo. Calls him a muso.
Muso.
Slang.
For what?
It's like pig here. Often directed at cops.
He's a guard.
Oh, he's a guard or a police.
And that's how he knows about the 40K from Hopper.
Guards. So do you have any money to buy your way out? And Hopper said I got 40 grand. Yep.
And Enzo can get him unstuck.
Welcome to your new home, American.
There's Enzo.
Maybe Hopper bribed him.
All right.
Joyce, where you go?
The bank. Get Enzo his damn money.
She's gonna pull 40,000 out of a trust in '86.
You should have told me she was having trouble. I didn't know she was lying to you. Which is why you decided to be a douche to her all day? I wasn't being a douche. You were. Well, she was lying to you, Mike. And I've been a total third wheel all day. It's been miserable.
They both have points.
Mm-hmm.
You called maybe a couple times. We're friends. Well, we used to be best friends. Well, then maybe you should have reached out more. I don't know. Why am I the bad guy?
Hey,
that's
it takes two, folks. You all know that. Poor L, man.
Imagine this happening. You know, I know this is totally off topic, but imagine that happening in today's day and age. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, text messages. Bullying is worse today than it is back then. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the nosebleed.
Oh, I know.
Uh-oh. Look who it is.
She looks upset.
You ruined my day. I want you to say sorry to me. Or what?
Oh,
you gonna hurt us with your mean stare again? So you can't cry to teacher today. You'll just have to cry to your daddy instead. Oh wait. Can't do that either.
Oh, she's gonna get hers. Oh, easy L. There's gonna be a time, just not right now. Oh, is she gonna chuck that at her? Don't.
Right. A little bit of an aggressive response, but
don't. Oh, she did it!
Yes. Oh, take that! Just smoked her.
Okay, when I said get your comeuppance, not like that.
Oh, she got her good. I mean, bad.
What did you do?
What have you done? What have you done?
What have you done?
I don't know what happened back in the lab, but if you're looking for sympathy for me, you ain't getting any. None. I don't care if it's a busted nose, stitches. As far as I'm concerned, she had it coming. You go out of your way to be mean to somebody over and over and over and over again. I'm supposed to lose sleep over that.
Look, I just want to talk, okay? Just want to help.
Reefer Rick.
Reefer Rick. Reefer Rick.
Hey, guys.
All right, what kind of 80s?
It says all the vibes of like an 80s horror movie, but they're just looking for Eddie and Reefer Rick.
Yeah, I'm getting Jason vibes out of this one.
No, nobody's getting ambushed in there.
Oh, I'm not saying it'll happen. I'm just getting Jason vibes with the creepiness that's going on.
Shack out in the woods. Oh, no.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Beating him with an oar is not going to help, dude.
Look over here.
He's still beating on them.
It's Dustin. Steve, why don't you drop the oar? He's cool. He's cool. These are my friends. You know Robin. This is my friend Max. The one who never wants to play D&D. We're on your side.
Now they get to hear his... Well, maybe he's not going to want to talk about it.
Eddie. Okay.
I want to know what happened.
You won't believe me.
Yeah, they will. They've been through some shit. was going to say, we got to end it out on Fred here.
Oh, God. This is not good.
Hi, officer. My friend from the car earlier. I can't find him.
What do you mean you can't find him?
He was there and then he was just gone.
I told you kids to go home. This is Glenn. We might have a situation here.
You absolutely have a situation here. Something about him being responsible for an accident. And he said it wasn't his fault.
Lifted up into the air. And she just like hung there. And her bones just...
You're showing it again, man.
I can't like stomach that. Oh.
Pulling.
The jaw.
They ran away. You all think I'm crazy, right?
We don't think you're crazy at all.
Don't bullshit me, man. I know how this sounds.
We're not bullshitting you.
You know how people say Hawkins is cursed?
Oh, wow.
There's another world. Sometimes it bleeds into ours.
Oh, God. I can't stomach like if they do what they did last time.
These monsters from this other world. I thought they were gone, but they've come back before. And that's why we needed to find you.
Did you see anything?
Later, Fred.
I want you to join me.
Later, Fred.
Oh,
there it is. Are we going to see the arms and jaw and stuff again?
Oh, the cop's going to come up on him when it's happening? Is somebody going to see this?
It was like she was in a trance or something. A curse.
Vecna's curse.
They're doing it again.
Oh, dude.
Oh, but I got to see it.
Who's Vecna? An undead creature of great power. A dark wizard.
Eddie's going to be a player in taking on Vecna.
It's like an old house there.
Why does that look familiar? Why am I not? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, and of course that's the end. Oh, man. Whoo! Wow. Another banger, in my opinion.
So suspenseful. I mean, that's the thing with, we're 2 episodes in and it just feels like this suspense is just wild. So many, this has been the neat thing about Stranger Things is so many horror type movies that we see, we get a relatively early explanation as to what's going on, and with this, it's like super creepy. Obviously, it's messing up the whole town. Will, completely innocent, or Eddie, excuse me. And it's like, what the hell is going on? But it's creepy, and it's like draws you in so much. So, follow up to episode 1 with what happened with Chrissy. Now we have the basketball team angry. We saw more development as far as relationship dynamics between teenagers, but in the first episode we saw that dynamic where as you get into your teen years, interests, be it sports or band or Dungeons and Dragons, kind of separate kids who were friends when they were younger. And now we have this different dynamic that you might even see amongst a group of friends. Like, let's say you have these friends split off and you have your Dungeons and Dragons and your jocks, but exactly like what happened here, one of your Dungeons and Dragon kids gets a girlfriend. So now not only is Will left as in the nerdy group, but he's also the third wheel. So, but very real dynamics of things that happened in the 80s. So for people who are watching this, that are a little bit older, I'm 42, so in 86 I was a first grader. So this is very relatable stuff for me. We had a few people in the comments saying like, some of the bullying wasn't that realistic for the 80s. And I think if you're somebody who lived through that era, so somebody in your 40s or older, that you may disagree that this stuff happens. And I know sometimes movies and TV shows tend to take bullying over the top to give you like this like ultra sense of embarrassment, but this sort of stuff happened, and it seems really mean, and it seems just like, why would somebody ever go out of their way to hurt another person that much? But this stuff, it's not that far-fetched.
Well, and you know, Will and Mike didn't help out those cases at all during that scene anyway.
Look, I know.
Which I thought was interesting.
I know Will's character has been through a lot. Okay.
A ton.
His character's been through a lot, so I don't mean to come down on him, but now twice we've seen him just stand by. It's one thing, look, somebody knocks your books out of your hands and you're like there, and you know, it was a reactive thing, you couldn't really help. But when you're in the thick of it and the situation is happening right in front of you, and you just stand there and do nothing. And for as much as Will has been through, which that has been, you know, made very clear over the last few seasons, we also are very clear that Jane now is trying very hard to adjust to being in school, to being a teenager. So now more than ever is when she needs her friends. And, you know, we're supposed to be reviewing this science fiction show, and we're diving into high school psychology. But they've obviously, look, the writers have made this a big part of the show.
They have.
And so, you know, a part of me feels like, okay, talk about the science fiction, you know, the monsters, stuff like that. This isn't necessarily a story about bullying in teenagers, but in a lot of regards it is. And it really bothered me.
These first two for sure.
It bothered me. Like, I feel like I need to take a step back, because I feel like I'm a little over invested, but it really bothered me that the second they started skating around her, that's the second. Maybe Mike didn't exactly know what was going on, but Will already knew that those were her bullies, and he should have stepped in. And it's like, look, I get he's not, you know, tough guy, fighter, whatever, but you go in, you step up for your friends, you step in, and you take your bumps and your bruises. So those scenes were hard to watch. And you have to imagine how emotionally damaging that was for her as well, knowing that not only her boyfriend, but one of her best friends was there, and they did nothing. You know, like, I would like to think that I have some hardcore, like, ride or die friends, and I would like to think that I'm the same way, where, like, and I'm not trying to be like, you know, YouTube tough guy. Like, if that happened, I'd rather go in and get my skull cracked and know that I was like trying to step in and do that. So that was a really hard scene for me to watch. It was very difficult for me to watch. A lot of emotions. I was waiting for Elle's powers to come back. The fact that she smacked the girl with the roller skate. It looks like she sliced above her nose open really bad. I thought we were going to get a broken nose. We didn't, and the bridge might be cracked. Generally speaking, when you get a broken nose, I don't know how I know this, there's a ton of blood with a broken nose. So it looks like she got her just above the bridge of her nose, but from what we could tell watching it looks like she sliced her open.
A little bit.
Obviously, she's going to be in some big trouble, and I will say it was an overreaction. Like, maybe, you know, it's the 80s. Like,
roller skates, dude. Yeah.
It's the 80s. Go in, put your dukes up, throw a few punches. So I don't want to, you know, be like
Miyagi.
I'm condoning too much violence. The roller skate may have been a little bit over the top, but I do like that she went and stood up for herself.
Yes.
And here's another problem. Like, girls, an interesting dynamic with bullying, and I think girls are worse than guys, actually. You know, and girls, like, they get nasty. But the fact that there was 2 girls and 2 guys there, and maybe Mike and Will don't, you know, necessarily step up to the girls, but like, they should have been throwing hands at the other guys.
Should have been, yeah.
But so that, I think that whole scene was just another way to talk about how much difficulty Elle is having adjusting, but also how these emotional traumas are going to play into her getting her powers back. Because it looks like with everything else going on, we're going to need her to have her powers back.
We need her, yeah, at full power, dude. Especially against Vecna here.
I didn't think that I would end up feeling really bad for Eddie, but you do. Because here you have a kid who, yeah, he's kind of the delinquent, but he doesn't seem like really a bad guy, you know, and now he's witnessed something that's incredibly traumatizing. He's absolutely right. Nobody's going to believe what he said, and he's in a really bad spot. His only, like, I don't know, saving grace at this point is the fact that all the other kids were with him when what happened to Fred happened, which now we have 2 victims, both just really nasty stuff. It's very rare where I watch a show and I have a hard time stomaching what I watched, you know, and I think we become desensitized to like gore. A few months ago, I watched like the latest Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it was just like, but a different kind of like gore that you expect. This was like physically the bones breaking and stuff was difficult to watch, but I think the writers, the directors, producers of the show know that would really invoke like a physical reaction from people watching, an emotion, a physical reaction.
Just that cracking
you
alone,
saw
man.
Us going, like, I'm imagining that was everybody. So I think this was great. They've 2 episodes in, they have me 110% just sucked into this show.
I agree. Yeah, with my aspects of the show, it was great to see Hopper. Loved how we got that callback to last season, and then they picked it up showing his perspective, because we only got to see Joyce and how at least me, I thought Hopper was gone. He wasn't. Now he's up in Russia. So seeing everything, and then us basically putting the puzzle together that finally was a prison guard. And that's how he knows about the money. This is how he's going to get out eventually here. At least that's how they have it set up. So I'm really intrigued to see how he gets out and if this deal actually goes down. Lucas is in a tough position, which I'm interested in seeing as well, because we got the basketball team versus the Hellfire Club, which of course it's his buddies, which he already has a problem with. I don't think he's on that level of saying I'm totally with the basketball team. I do think he'll eventually come and help out the team, the Hellfire Club and his friends. But yeah, with Vecna here, anytime you hear that clock bell or anytime anyone is starting to freak out now, they're toast. They're done.
That's it.
That's it.
That's done. There's so much going. I feel like my review was like a half hour long. Thanks for bearing with me. I know I talk too much. It's a common theme, but I completely skipped over like Hopper and Lucas because there's so much going on. I'm really happy that these episodes are a little bit longer. It's just too much content to try to cram this into 30-minute episodes. And even if they like doubled the number of episodes, I feel like this is it's good that these are all over an hour. You probably could have made these 2-hour episodes and people probably would have like
binged it hardcore.
Just still binged it. So
well, and then real quick too, with Fred getting taken out, I mean, I wonder if they're going to show it in the next episode. I mean, he's in the middle of the road like a Z right now. So I wonder how Nancy and if the cops find him like that. But
yeah, that's the thing is you wonder if the cops are going to find him. Clearly, he was in the woods relatively close. I'm curious as to what's happening that's causing Vecna to choose these people. Like, I don't recall, and maybe I have to go back and watch the first one again. Drop a comment below, but I don't know that they referenced anything with Chrissy having any sort of past. And now with this one, they made it very clear that Fred was like, you know, there's something about an accident, you know, and somebody died.
Yeah, with Chrissy, there was nothing.
With Chrissy, there was nothing.
There was nothing.
Now he's saying somebody died. So I'm wondering if we're going to find out more information. Maybe Chrissy was involved in something, and maybe this is somehow payback or these people's internal struggles with knowing that they were, you know, guilty for something and having regret, and it's manifesting itself as like something that's taking them out. It's so like
it's intriguing, man.
It's so intriguing, and I tell you,
I like the dark tones, by the way.
And shout out to everybody on Facebook and Instagram who's posting how much they love the show and not giving away spoilers. And I feel like, and we've talked about this in some of the previous reactions that we've done. It seems like people on social media are being more mindful of
for the most part
that when something new comes out, like, give your reaction. We love it. I'm hooked. Can't believe it. So, and please be mindful of that in the comments on on this.
Yeah, guys,
you know?
this is all 100% legit. We are planning days to try to hammer these out, and we're not.
Don't. And, okay, for this reaction,
be spoiler free.
Don't tell us anything that happens in the future ones. We want to be surprised. But again, as always, we love you guys checking out the channel and our reactions. We hope you like this one, and we are really excited for episode 3. Once again, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And if you're loving the videos, want to see the full reactions, don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. Always thank you for the support, for the love, guys.
See you on the next one.